Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arab Abaya coming at you with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Hyperinflation. I got this video where this woman was actually talking about the level of hyperinflation or the level of inflation that's going on now and how she can't survive. So I thought it would be, I thought that this would be something that I can use to edify. So anyway, before I start this video, I want to read a quick scripture. I want to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, the earth was given unto the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Well, the wicked that's in control right now is Esau, the so-called white man. And his kingdom is coming to an end now. So he's trying to do what he can to stay in control and to keep his oppression on the people. And the scriptures can actually prove that whatever he does and however he does it, he's still going to lose. He's not going to be able to maintain his kingdom. He's going to lose it. So everything he's doing is wicked laws, draconian laws, false balances, because he's the wicked. So this is where we at. So go ahead. Let me go ahead with this video. Check this out.
Inflation will ruin us all.
I went to Target yesterday and bought 2 bottles of hair product, a bottle of shampoo, a box of trash bags, and 1 Halloween decoration. $70 on my Target Red card. That's with my 5% discount. My son's looking at the cart and going, Mom, this was $70. We didn't even get anything. Yeah, I know, kid. And he doesn't even remember a time when you could get a 2-bedroom apartment in a decent area of town for $600 a month. Now a 1-bedroom apartment in a mediocre part of town is $2,000 a month. Gas is $5.49 a gallon. It cost me $65 to fill up my tank. Before COVID, my grocery bill per month was $350. Now it's $600 a month, and I buy the exact same amount of groceries. This shit is out of control. What does the bourgeoisie think that the outcome of this is going to be? They cannot possibly believe that extracting every last dime out of the working class by inflating all of the prices and paying us poverty wages.
I want to say something that this is because, again, I read Job 9 and 24. The wicked is in control right now. So everything is going to be wicked. It's going to be falsely, or it's going to be one-sided. I'm going to go to Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So, how about Hashem Yahushai likes a just weight? But right now, who's in control right now is Esau, the wicked. So everything is falsely represented, falsely done, or done wickedly. So this is where we're at. Go ahead with the video.
Is a sustainable economic model. And the thing is that I could be mad at the bourgeoisie all day long, but they are doing exactly what is expected. They are greedy sociopaths. This is what they do. I am more mad at Americans because instead of uniting against this common enemy who is robbing us blind, we are fighting over whether or not drag queens can read books to children. At what point are we going to stop taking this shit lying down, put our foots down, and say, fuck this, and not allow it anymore? We cannot even afford to live in this country. We can't even afford to die in this country. The Republican Party is bought and paid for by the same greedy sociopaths who are robbing you, me, and our families blind every day. They are manipulating you into believing that they are going to save you from the problems that they created in your life. They have not walked a single inch in your working class shoes. They have no idea the struggle that you and I go through every day in this economy just to feed our families and keep them safe. They are gaslighting you into believing that I am your enemy so that you're distracted.
I want to say that all of this going on now, with the so-called white man trying to keep his kingdom is not going to work. He's going to still lose it. He's still going to be, his end-all be-all is that he's going to go into slavery. I want to go to James chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, go to now, ye rich man, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. For your riches are corrupted, your garments are moth-eaten, It says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, and ye should have heaped treasures together for your last days. So no matter what this man does, or no matter what he do, all the stuff that he has, all his riches and stuff, is not going to help him in what's to come. So these simple-minded or these wicked inflation laws that they're putting together, and bringing stuff over where people can't survive, is not going to help them in their kingdom. They're going to lose everything. It ain't nothing they can do. The more and more they press, the more and more it brings them to the end where they lose everything. Go ahead with the video.
While they continue to do their dirt behind your back because they know that if you knew what they were doing, you wouldn't vote for them anymore. Why are you listening to them? The Democratic Party, with the exception of a very small few, is filled with weak and spineless politicians who placate to everyone just so that they can get reelected because they want to maintain some semblance of power in Congress. Why are you placing all of your faith and hope in this party to save us? Your religious leaders are funded by the same corporate sponsors who have bought your politicians, and they are weaponizing your faith against you so that you are distracted by a made-up enemy, your gay neighbor or your liberal coworker, so that you are not paying attention to the extreme financial crimes that they are committing against all of us right under your nose. In the richest country in the world.
Well, I want to say that this has all been prophesied and foretold in the Bible that it would happen. So it's just being played out. It's just being played out, and it's going to get worse. The hyperinflation is going to get to the point where, we're not going to be able to stand it. We're waiting for this one last prophecy to come, which will be the MOTB. And, things are really going to get, bad, Revelations chapter 6, verse 5. It says, and when he opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. He that sat on it had a pair of balances in his hand. This is the so-called white man. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil or the wine. The oil or the wine stands for the wisdom. These these pennies and stuff are dealing with this hyperinflation that's going on. And it's just a matter of time before things get out of hand. And it really gets where it talks about in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16, when it's going to be neighbor against neighbor, and everyone's going to be tongue to cheek. So it's important that we understand that this is just the beginning, and that we understand Isaiah 33:6 is that we have to stay to the scriptures. This is going to be our stability, roughly paraphrasing, in this wicked time coming. So this is what we have to do, is we have to stay close to the scriptures and stay close to the men of the Lord that's teaching the 100% doctrine, which would be the elders and apostles of GMS. This is where we at. And we must stay close to the scriptures. I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to next time. Shalom, Lord willing.